All right, let's check back in and see how things are going. As you can see, I unlocked the coffee cup. I unlocked the coffee cup because I also unlocked the big weapon, and I realized there's, at least as far as I'm aware, there's no button to like put down your item. Actually, I should go check. Not hide HUD. No. Put down. Oh. Oh, no, middle mouse button is a copy. Oh, that's huge. No, but what was, hold on. There was something there that was put down. And it was middle mouse button. Equipment. Oh, I guess that's when you're holding the equipment. Just for kicks. Oh, it doesn't let me do the mouse buttons? Okay. Is period anything? Guess not. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay. But anyways, that, and even the nut, I guess the nut's fine. There's something about the coffee. I like the coffee. And we can take a sip. And the way it sloshes around in there. It's terrific. I've also doubled up on a bunch of these containers, or quadrupled up in some cases, like this one. So these are all going up here. Yep, so that one's full, and it's going into this one now. Let's see, anything else? The tractor's still going. I do have that infinitely fueled now. I don't remember if I had that like that last time, but I've got that getting fuel. Let's see what else. I bumped up the concrete storage. But I've realized what I need to do is I need to kind of more properly make this, because what I've been having to tinker with is screws and rods, and so I need to get that better formed out of all this. Also this, actually, let's start back here. Because look at this, right? These are full. I can be doing more out of these, which is good. So let's start here. And so I think we just go to a second level and do more of these. I could just do another set right here, I suppose. Let's do that instead. Let's practice our middle mouse button using Kyle. So let's do one more here. And one more here, even though this is where I've got the ramp, that's okay. So we want a splitter here, if at all possible. It is not, that's okay. We're gonna bring it down here. Boop, 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 right here, actually. No, we do want it like this. Oh, and I really, hold on. I don't really want this to be a ramp right now, do I? So let's take that down. I suppose these can just be Mark 1s for now. All right, you can go back into that one. You go up into that one. Yep, so that'll make its, that'll smelt its stuff. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I readjusted my hotbar and I didn't put, power lines, which is usually on 2. I gotta reconfigure this now. Dadgummit. Well, let's just put it at 0 for now on the pipes, because that's fine. Don't really do this too often. right, so that'll do its thing going into here. Okay, now do this on the other side. I'm also actually curious. This one's pure. They're both pure. Excellent. Okay, good, 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 good. We will need some more power here shortly, but that shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so let's build another splitter here. Unless can I put a splitter on this one? No, that's not fitting there. All right, so we need to get rid of these walls. Those will become a problem. And let's go ahead and expand this floor out just a bit. Might as well take it all the way across. All right, splitter here. Same thing over on this side. That was the wrong way. Oh, it just hit me. The middle mouse button is it's the same thing as in Minecraft. Oh, excellent. Okay, so let's let that go. Are these Mark IIs? Those are Mark IIs. Okay. You know what? Let's do these as Mark II as well, since that's going into a splitter. From there, it doesn't really matter. But I'm curious, like, what are we going to reach the point where this gets emptied? I don't think we are. Those are Mark IIs. I genuinely don't think we are. These are still. I mean, would it be better for me to split back here as well? I realize this is... Oh, gosh, we could do this better now that we're doing this. Hold on. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. We're going to... Well, you know what? We need to go... Before I go crazy with this, we need to go take care of power. Because the power is getting pretty close to the limit, and I don't want that to blow up on my face. See? Yeah, because we're... Well, I mean, really, the consumption's pretty low, but it could get up higher. So, yeah, let's... I don't know if I have the stuff to build it. I probably should look. I need reinforced iron plates, of which I have tons of, so that's great. By the way, the experiment, I'd always wanted to experiment with doing a series where I had a version without the music versus with the music. And this was a fun one to experiment with on that. And I need to go look at the numbers, because it doesn't add that much more time to what I'm doing. What? There we go. It doesn't really add that much more work for me, but I don't think anyone is choosing, any substantial number of people are, or measurable number of people are preferring the no music version. Like, even if it was like an average of 3 or 4 views per video, I would probably keep doing it. But anyways, I say that to say, I may stop doing that. We shall find out. You'll know. You'll know before I do. Well, actually, no. I guess you'll know after I do. But like you will have known already in this video probably, because the pop-up didn't happen at the beginning. Just my guess. Oh, I forgot I need more water too. What do I need for that? Where's that at? Okay, I need rotors for that. Well, I might could make some rotors. Let's see. I got a bench down here I can use. But yeah, so this line of coal is going to the to fuel the tractor. Is this? Oh, I didn't realize I had more limestone right here. Oh, I didn't realize I had a baddie over here. It's our first time using the sword. Oh, there's two actually. Wow, and a slug. So much better. Did I get the... Oh my goodness, I got them before they spawned, I think. That's pretty cool. What in the world? How? What? Am I supposed to be able to break that at some point? Invalid placement. Okay, so I can't even get out there. That's annoying. How am I supposed to get that slug? Yeah, I don't remember ever noticing this limestone. I can only make 2 rotors, but what am I missing? Screws. I can make more screws. I can make lots of screws. It's one of the things that Factorio does that I don't think other automation games need, but I think it works good for Satisfactory. For Factorio is it will build your character, your player, your character will automatically make the prerequisites to get to the thing you want to make for you. Nice, hug it right up against those sea mushrooms. Yeah, we'll put it to do 2. I think that's gonna work. Why is it yellow? Oh yeah, because there is stuff in the way. That's fine. I did that right? No. That one is too far. Alright, so let's get those pipes set. And then we decided it needs to go up. Oh, and I gotta pull coal from it, which is fine. Oh, wait. I got there's a whole thing of coal down here that I'm not even tapping to yet. Yeah, I'm not even tapping into that yet. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, there comes that coal. Beautiful. Oh. Gotta get used to it being on 0. That should bump us up once they get going. No power. What do you mean no power? You have coal. Why is the water? Oh, the water pump isn't powered. Duh, Kyle. Come on now. Oh, gotta get used to that. 0, not 2. There we go. Now are we pumping? It shows green. Oh, that water's moving. It's just not here yet. There it goes. There it goes. Yep, there we go. Okay, that one's growing faster on the water than this is, but it should when this one fills up. It's weird to me that that one's filling up faster. But it is getting higher, so we should be fine. All right, now that gives us some headroom to work with. Yeah, there it shut down for a brief second. Come on. Come on. There's the water. This one's almost full now. Let's just watch it to make sure. Now it's reaching max, so this should start filling up more noticeably. I mean, I guess it is. There we go. I saw it hit 3. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for it to hit 3. Oh, I also got the little, I also built the little cart thing. But it's not. it's just a gag. It's not helpful at all. It's not. I mean, it is technically faster than walking, but it controls so much worse. Just a little clown car. I don't remember where I put it. It's somewhere. Maybe in the storage back at the hub. Or I left it parked somewhere just to be funny. Tractor's still working though. What a good employee. Okay, now then. Let's check on these now that they've had time to kind of do their thing. Yep, so that is still being filled. And this is actually growing. So, okay. So here's my thought. And we can do this without messing with this, honestly. We just want to put splitter here if we can. No, we'll have to break that one. But this one can take the splitter, which is fine. There we go. Okay, so now I want to watch and see, does this end up being emptied? I'm assuming it will. Let's go ahead and throw the ore we have in our inventory in there. Yes, so it is going to get used up, which is fine. That's fine. Okay. We want to make sure we're using the miners as efficiently as possible. So now, let's actually remove these walls. I'm so excited to build those, and then after doing that one, I realized, no, let's build upward first, and then worry about walls later. So what's going to happen is we will build another one of these up there. Yes. So what was my process on building up that high? I can't remember. I think I just built up, didn't I? Until I got, like, high enough. So let's take it up to there. Yeah, it's overlapping the thing I want to climb to. Alright, there's our ladder. Very nice. Okay. Now we can zoop. Ah, I'm out of concrete. Oh, there's my little cart. Now, what's funny is I think it can do the automated path just like the tractor can, and it doesn't use up fuel, but it only has one single inventory slot. See, you start sliding, and it just starts going a little crazy. Just go ahead and take all those. It's very cute. And it's fun because you can pack it up and put it in your pocket. All right, just stay there. Oh, that was a very long zoop. That was longer than I intended. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Well, and I also want to redesign this as well. This whole thing. So let's just take these down real quick. Do it more proper. Because what do I have now? 6? Yeah. So we can just do this with 2 splitters. And we can put in our walls. Can I? No, I can't switch to walls with holes. Let's just do single holes. That. There and there. Okay. Mark 2. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Yeah, they're not perfectly centered. These are going to overlap. Not worried about it. Oh, whoops, I never connected these. Nice. Okay. So now that's done much better. I'll need to raise those up, which is fine. I've got the thing to do that. Let's put a ladder out here as well. Not quite in the right spot. Can I start it up there and go down? That's not rotating properly. Oh, there we go. Ah ha ha. Yes, we can. Oh, yeah, that works better. I'm going to go do the other one like that. Oh, no, not that. This. Not that it really matters, but... Nice. And then I'll put one over here as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some power up here. Put another one of those down there. Okay. How is power looking? We're still good. I can put more smelters. What am I looking for? Production. Smelter. Oh, let's get the walls and stuff in place first so I'm not building these like in too weird of a spot. So this we bring up to here. Oh, you know, I should have done a Mark II. Update that one. There we go. Now some walls for it. I love this game. Okay, so that... Oh, that's going to be way too close. Was not thinking about that. I wonder if I can do this. And then this one, like that. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Fantastic. Okay. So that'll now go into splitters. then go to the smelters. Okay. Which these will be more properly lined up. All right, that seems like a lot, but they are all pure, right? So, or they're both pure. And so I feel like they should be able to handle it. I'm just going to go ahead and use up most of these. Yeah, 4 of 4, 4 of 4. Yeah, then those are available. So I just need to tell it what they're doing. Now we need to go check the power, though. What's that doing to my power? Oh, barely a scratch. I didn't need those other power plants at all. Yeah, so I think we are going to end up not feeding all of these smelters enough iron, but that is okay. I am okay with that. We can adjust that as need be, and we'll have better miners eventually too. So let's go ahead and get some containers in front of these. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I literally was about to say, don't fall off, Kyle. Don't get run over, Kyle. That one ended up not even being lined up. That's weird. Oh, because I placed it as I was falling and it moved it. That's why. I guess these probably don't need Mark IIs, but why not? Okay. Excellent. So now what we want to do is this, okay? Let's go back to our walls. And so there's 6. If I do... Oh, but I can't do it on that one. So let's do the 2 holes. Like that. Very nice. And I suppose, actually... Wait, where is... Could I do a ladder just up to a door? That would be funny. Okay, so now all of those are ready to be shipped off. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, fantastic. Now, but let's let those build up a little bit as we... Well, I guess we actually could just go ahead and utilize them. So, like, if we wanted to do this really right, we could go... Oh, I just realized that... Does that render the ladder unusable? No, I can still use it. I'll eventually put it on top of the wall. So one thing I don't have yet that I want to use now as I look at this and want to make it... Oh, no, I do have the conveyor wall mount. Is there one that has more, though? Like for 2 or 3, because I need to send 2 or 3 this way. Over there. Which I guess these would need to be sent... I should probably keep the lower ones staying lower, and I need to build that up. We'll see. Let me go see if there's a bigger and better One coupon available. No, it's just the one. Yeah, it doesn't go wider than that. Okay, then. How do I want to do this? That actually looks cool, having that splitter, which I'm not even really using anymore, honestly. But that works. So we'll need this to walk around this building over here. Do that for now. I see what I want to do. Check this out. But I want to do it in reverse. There's a way to reverse it. Reversed. There we go. Oh, wait, I guess, well, how many do I need to send over here? I think I'm going to need to send 3. Look at these. These are not... No, they're operating at full efficiency. Sure doesn't look like they should be, though. It says they are, but I think it's lowering. I think it was, and I don't think it is anymore. Because it's sharing this with all those. I guess I could send the up... maybe I should send the upper ones out there. Maybe that's the smarter thing. Let's start with that. That's okay. Don't get run over. Yeah, let's start there. Okay. So now these, I mean, they can't just go hook right into it. Cool. So those are now feeding the iron plates. Oh, jeez. Oh, that can stay. Okay, that's all Mark II. Yeah. Yeah, so that'll feed these plenty. So for these going over this way, right? So, yeah, these are not filling up now. Okay. They are going as fast as they can. So maybe I need... What are these splitting? These are splitting to 2 per. Well, those are full. These aren't. Maybe they will, though. These were at like 7 or 8 earlier. Oh, they're still at 7 or 8. Maybe it will keep up. Well, regardless, let's clean this up. And we could, if we need to, send 3... Send 3 and have 1 split and combine with the other 2. Let's just do 1 per. Let's get them empty. At least these 2, right? Which they will be soon. And see if 1 handles it fine. Again, I could look at the math, but like I look at the math and by the time I like finish looking at it, I've forgotten what I was looking at. So let's just do that there. Because these are going to come over here. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? They'll eventually be connected to a wall over here. So let's go ahead and make the wall. But we're going to do it up and it'll come down. So these will be right here. Sure, go ahead and take that down. No, get rid of that one. So this one will come over here. Boom. And it'll go down to that one. Good. And it's raised up, which allows me to walk around here more easily. Oh, well, that one's actually... How is this one? I'm kind of confused about what was happening. I think it will be okay. So that one will go there. That one will go there. And this one... Let's have this go straight. There we go. Oh, that is making it straight. Good. I can't get it at quite the right height. There we go. That there, and then we can erase that. Oh, that looks so clean. Oh, that's very nice. I mean, this still has the angle to it. Maybe we fix that. Maybe we have this one go straight. Yeah, much nicer. Well, no, it still had the angle. What? No. How? Thought I had the line. I don't know. Something else isn't lining up here right. That's okay. Maybe the line isn't exactly what I thought it was. All right, we'll see how those keep up. Let's go ahead, just for completeness. Prepare where, like, doors can be. Oh, there's no... Oh, there's the open animation. It was so fast the first time I didn't see it. Oh, that's so cool. Here, let's go ahead, just for fun, put the ladder between these two. Oh, that looks nice. Now, this is interesting. This one's already backed up. This one, I don't understand how this one had some... They should be going to the same thing, but you know what? Well, no. Because look at all the storage I've got going on over there. Also, what is that doing? I can't remember what I had that doing. Oh, that was copper. That's what that is. And so I built this system right here so that I have this nice backlog of copper. No, I don't remember if I did that on video or not, but I went and grabbed copper from way over there. And so I built this because I'm assuming it will back up. Yeah, and then that kind of allows me, like, I don't know, a good extra supply of copper should the need arise. There's no harm in putting in storage containers. Oh, geez, there is harm in walking in front of that. Yeah, put it on the edge, why not? I'm not doing the floors yet, just in case I want to build from it more. that. Why it's turning green. Oh, geez. Huh. Oh, it doesn't hurt me. Oh, that's good. Oh, maybe that's just the normal color, but I don't know why I went from yellow to that. Like all of a sudden. Was that high enough for it? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. All right, I'm curious. Let's go check on these. I'm curious what their status is. Okay, that one's empty and being used up, which is fine. These still have a ton in them, though. I don't understand how they're not emptying more than they are. And maybe they are, but it's just very slow. Interesting. Keep checking that one. That one. Okay. So those top ones are empty. I'm curious to see the efficiency of these smelters. Yeah, 100%. And they're growing. If it's at 67, well, I mean, I guess there was a backlog for it to grab onto. Well, no, it is actually shrinking because now it's down to 65. Interesting. These are all building up, which is fine. How about these on the end? That one... Yeah, I don't quite understand why... I don't quite understand why these are different. They're literally going to the same systems. Just different sides of the building. It's not even running at full speed. These are actually running less. Why is that? Okay, well that's full, so that kind of makes sense. Oh, I guess that's why, because this one's full. This one... Oh, they're both full. That's why. These are not full yet. That explains it. Well, if that's the case and these are still running a little bit lower, I think I want to do this. And I'm going to do this in a way so that it works both directions. Wait, can I do it in a way that works for both directions? Yeah, I suppose I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to do splitter here into a... They are just like straight up kissing. Oh, no, that's not going to work. They're too close. Dang it. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. Thought I have no shame in. Zero shame. Do that, right? But then do it the opposite. For just in case the other way around happens. But it's obviously not going to go in there as often because it's going to get backed up. Watch, see, this will get backed up. It's going to be less for a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I guess I should make these all Mark IIs. Oh, did I make them Mark IIs? No, not that one. Not that one. See? Yeah. See? Those are still being utilized by sending to this one, making this more full because now that's backed up. These will be used way less often. Oh, this is a great design, Kyle. Well done. I'm so proud of that. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.